Hi, this is Jenny Ellsworth, and this is my comparison of the dance studios in Ashe County. What we're going to go over in this presentation is what are the criteria for a dance studio in Ashe County. How many dance studios do we have? What type of dance do they teach? The cost of tuition and other costs. How long have the studios been open? What is the background of the instructors? Do the studios compete in state and or national competitions? And do they participate in charity work? There are two dance studios in Ashe County, Dancing Debbie's and the Fleet Feet Cloggers. Dancing Debbie's is located on Highway 194 in West Jefferson, North Carolina. And the Fleet Feet Cloggers practice out of the Ashe County Academy Gymnasium. Dancing Debbie's, they teach a variety of styles, including tap, ballet, hip-hop, jazz, clogging, several different types. But the Fleet Feet Cloggers, they teach one style of dance, which is, of course, as the name suggests, clogging. The cost of tuition for both schools varies quite a bit. For Dancing Debbie's, it's $65 a month, and for the Fleet Feet Cloggers, it is $35 a month. Both of these schools go on a 10-month schedule. They start in mid-August and end towards the end of May. Both dance groups have costs other than tuition. They both have costumes that the parents have to pay for. And depending on which type of dance style that the child or person is taking, they may require a specific pair of shoes to practice and perform in. Here is a graph of the tuition and costume cost. As you can see, Dancing Debbie's is a little more expensive than the Fleet Feet Cloggers, so if price is an issue, here is an example of what you might have to pay. Okay, the total cost per year. For the Fleet Feet Cloggers, the total cost per year is going to be around $490 for the Fleet Feet Cloggers per year. For the Dancing Debbie's, you're looking at around $780 a year. So it's just an estimate of what it might cost per year for each dance studio. Okay, Dancing Debbie's has been in business for 30 years. The Fleet Feet Cloggers have been in business for 20 years. Dancing Debbie's is owned and operated by Debbie Little. She is the director as well as instructor. Debbie does all the choreographing for all the classes. She does have help from other instructors. She has over 150 dancers. She has had over 30 years of dance experience herself, and she teaches multiple styles of dance, such as ballet, hip-hop, tap. The Fleet Feet Cloggers, they don't have a studio of their own, but the director and instructor is Kitty Honeycutt. Ashley Honeycutt, her daughter, helps choreograph all the dances as well as helps teach the classes. Ashley has been away at college for the past 4 years, so she has Skyped with her mother to be able to teach the advanced students the dance steps. So I thought that was really interesting. Kitty has danced for 40 years and has won numerous awards in ballet as well as clogging. And she only teaches clogging. She feels that she can be good, she can teach better at one class, one style of dance versus several styles. Okay, here's a chart showing the difference in the number of students enrolled in the dance studios. As you can see, Dancing Debbie's is around 150 and the Fleet Feet Cloggers is around 100. Both Dancing Debbie's and the Fleet Feet Cloggers have competed at state and national levels, and both have won awards. Both groups plan to compete in the future as well. Both groups are asked several times a year to perform at different community events, such as the annual car show, Christmas in July, and Spring Fest, and just different stuff around the community. The Fleet Feet Cloggers take it a little further, but they sponsor a stage at the annual Christmas in July, and they do this by having volunteers from the parents of the dancers, and they are a very tight-knit community, and everybody volunteers to help out whenever they can. The Fleet Feet Cloggers also donate all the proceeds from their annual show and recital to local charities, such as Project Graduation, the Westwood Needy Fund, the Sharon Center, just different things that need help around our community, and it helps our community out. In conclusion, if price is a factor, then the Fleet Feet Cloggers is going to be your best option because, as I stated earlier, it costs around $490 a year, $35 a month, and then whatever your costume and your shoes would cost. Dancing Debbie's is a little more expensive, $780. That includes your tuition, shoes that you may have to have, and costume. It could be a little more, it could be a little less. It just all depends on what type of style you're going to be dancing with her. If you want to learn one style of dance, and that's clogging, then the Fleet Feet Cloggers is your choice. If you want to do multiple styles of dance, then Dancing Debbie's is the obvious choice. Both of these studios have excellent reviews, and either one of them would be a wonderful place to send a child or adult who wishes to dance. You just have to decide what style of dance the child wishes to learn. Thank you for listening to my presentation.